What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan, and thank you so much for tuning in. So you already know we here for the episode 77 of My Hero Bright Future. Now, before I go ahead and get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to get all that notifications. So let's definitely dive into this. So this episode right here, I ain't even gonna lie to you, it's a lot that's going on here. I mean, in the operation, what the League of Villains is doing, casualties, everything is a big cluster, but it's a good cluster, not bad. So, first thing first is that the operation overhaul has been complete. They retrieved Yuri, overhaul has been taken down. Operation is good, but again, well, any kind of operation, there's always going to be some type of casualties, but this one is like kind of severe. You got Red Riot, who's pretty much all bandaged up. He had to get taken out on the stretcher. Fat Man got a few broken bones. You forgot my man, who's able to throw things to stasis. He ended up getting stabbed. It's just things all across. Mirio, he ended up quirkless now. Man, like it's crazy. But nevertheless, so after this operation is all finished, we get a chance to see the League of Villains go into action. Now, if you know, like in the beginning of the season, the League of Villains and Yukaza pretty much was at each other's neck, with both of them have casualties on both sides when they first, set up a meeting. Now, the League of Villains pretty much want their revenge, and it's against, of course, my man's overhaul. So he was basically being transported. They end up, Rendezvous intervene on the transportation. They end up, getting him out of his cage just to take his, so-called research of making people quirkless, and also being able to, cut off his arms so that he wouldn't be able to use his quirk, since that's like how he manifests his, disassemble and reassemble abilities. So yeah, League of Villains, they got on top of what they really wanted. They got the revenge for Maggie. Hey, good job, y'all. So nevertheless, let's turn our attentions back to the heroes. Now, like I said previously, heroes got casualties, but one of the biggest casualties of them all that I didn't mention was that Sir Night Eye received a casualty with Overhaul pretty much getting stabbed in the arm and having a hole through his chest. Now, everything from the scene when they always getting taken on those stretchers was put people in a positive direction. Like, hey, look, everybody's going to get to the hospital, everybody's doing good. So, as Dooku is being explained how everybody's position is, everybody is positioning themselves around Sir Night Eye's room, because he's pretty much on life support and he may not even make it to the next day. So he sees All Might that's there, a couple of people that was involved in the operation, and Mario makes a present. He makes himself present a few moments later as Sir Night Eye is talking to Dooku about how he changed to perspect the future, because if you know Sir Night Eye's ability, foresight, he's able to see into a present future or whatever. But Dooku had to change, and maybe it was because that Yuri, seeing that she wanted to be saved, like changed her whole personality, so it was a different perspective. Maybe that's how his power really works, at that perspective at that particular time, and things hasn't changed. But in that sense, Yuri was able to make a change, give Dooku the support he needs so that he'll use Infinite 100 to being able to take down Overhaul. But however, he gave his last moments not only to Dooku, not only to All Might, but gave it to Mario, because Mario was supposed to be the ideal vessel for All Might to pass down the awful one too, but he ended up passing to Dooku instead of Mario. And Mario at some point didn't even know what was the case for that, but he ended up mentoring Mario into the hero that he still is, and he even seen into his foresight, which he said, you still going to be a hero regardless. And maybe that's a sign that maybe Mario is going to get his quirk back. But we don't know. We don't know what extent this drug has, like how much of a period it does, like how much of cells does it destroy. Maybe they could have Yuri being able to use her powers to kind of rewind, the effects, and being able to have Mario get back his power. But we don't know. But nevertheless, Sir Night Eye closed his eyes and unfortunately, RIP, Sir Night Eye. Tip my hat out to you. I think the quirk was really good. For the short period of time that you was here with us and make your debut and make your, departure, you will be well missed. So, but overall, bright future. Definitely hit it home for me because it definitely had a moment in the episode. It definitely opened up our eyes into the possibility of what the League of Villains can do. What to expect. Not knowing what the next step is for the heroes, but knowing that they just faced a great loss. So, yeah. But other than that, I just want to thank you guys for definitely tuning in and being able to, hear my review on episode 77. I would like to get your guys' comment below on what you guys thought about this. Did Sir Night Eye, you think he should have, had more of a moment, or do you think he made, a great impact in a short amount of time that he did? But other than that, you guys have a wonderful one. AshTheMan out. Peace.